Hi guys, welcome back to Cooking with Pouncy. I'm going to be doing some mild Italian sausage links. I'm going to cut them up, and I'm going to do some shredded cabbage with that mixture. I saw this recipe just the other day, and I thought it looked pretty good, pretty interesting. So I know. All right, guys, you hear that sausage sizzling? I think it's going to have a lot of fat in it too, guys. So, but you want to cook it done. That's what I'm going to do here. It's going to be done, not medium rare and all that stuff. And so you get that cabbage in there, okay? You got it kind of on a medium high. It's sizzling quite a bit here. No pinkness in this, guys. All of it's got to be done completely. It's shrinking quite a bit. What does that tell you? Quite a bit of fat in there too. It's looking pretty good though. And what I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to dump my cabbage in here when this gets done. I'm actually going to take this out of the pan, the meat, when it gets done. And I'm going to then start doing the cabbage. And whatever spices I might put in there. Probably no salt and pepper, maybe a little bit of black pepper, but no salt, okay? Because I know this sausage has no salt in it. You see, I keep moving it to make sure I get it all done. No pieces that are raw or pink. It's not going to take that long to do that cabbage. You guys that cook cabbage or greens or whatever, you know it doesn't take that long to get that done. It's going to cook down a lot. All right, I'm going to turn my heat down just a little bit here. All right. Alright, I'm going to let that sausage continue to do its thing until done. Next you see this pan. I will be adding the cabbage in there to get it cooked. Then I'll fold my sausages back in there as well. And actually, we'll be ready to eat at that point. But again, let's make sure that sausage is done. Do here, I indicated earlier that I was going to take the sausage out of the pan and then to get my cabbage done. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to move it to the side as you see me doing now, because my concern was all the fat that was going to come out of that sausage, and there's quite a bit. But what I'm going to do though is, as I said, I moved it to the side. I'm going to take a paper towel and just peel off my roll there, and I'm going to absorb this excess fat or grease in here, okay? And I don't have to take that out. And then I'm going to dump my cabbage right in there, guys, okay? That's what I'm going to do. All right. But be careful, it's hot. I might look like I don't think it's hot, but it's hot, very hot, okay? Sizzling. I think that's about it. Look at that, guys. We want to get all of that, or most of it certainly out of there. When I pour that little chicken stock in there, it's going to also deglaze this pan. See that? I can hear it, I guess. So that will deglaze the pan. I'm going to put my cabbage in there now with my little tomato paste, I guess it is too. We're ready to go with this. That sausage is done. I just tasted a piece of it. It's got very good flavor, as Italian sausages typically do. So let's put our cabbage in there now. Let's just do that right now, guys. I want to turn my heat back up because I turned it down here. All right, let's just do that now. Oh, yes. Yeah, you guys know that cooked cabbage or greens or whatever, they cook down a lot. So this thing could be brimming full, and 2 minutes later, it's like down there. And that's okay too. So, anyway, that's what we're going to do with that. And I think my ratio of cabbage to meat is okay, I think. I'm going to go ahead and start folding my Get that cabbage coated with some of that fat that's in there. There's just those cooks. And I'll put a little, kind of a heaping teaspoon of tomato paste in there. Yep. Let's call that enough. All right, we're going to now, as I said, I can feel the scratchiness on the pan. I'm going to deglaze it. And again, I'm going to not use water. I'm just going to put a little bit of chicken base in there to do that, okay? Chicken stock, I should say. You hear that? That's deglazing that pan right now, and all that goodies from that sausage is going to now be incorporated into the cabbage, and it's really good. It smells good too, guys. All right, so I'm going to let it cook down, and I'll be back with you in just a little bit. I'm going to keep watching here because I want a good ratio of meat to cabbage, and I think I've got it here without going into my other head of cabbage that I've got. That I was going to do for St. Patty's Day, and I wasn't at home, so I couldn't do it. It's okay, guys. It's all good. It's all good. I'm doing this to make sure I get that tomato paste all coated on that cabbage. All right. I'm going to cover this too, guys. All right, and as I watch it cook. But again, I'm going to need that cabbage al dente. We don't want it to get soggy ever. No matter what you're cooking. So I'm going to cover it now. Next time you see it, it'll look different than what it does right now, guys, okay? And I think that's all the liquid I'm going to put in there, too. As you know, cabbage's got a lot of water in it. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit as well. And again, next time you see it, guys, it'll be just about ready to plate up. Just going to put a little bit of this red pepper flakes. I mean a tad. You might say, why bother? Well, there you have it. That's all I'm going to put in there. That sausage had just a little bit of spiciness to it as well. So there you go. I'm going to put a little bit more chicken stock in there. I can see it. I can see that I need it, guys. Okay, a little bit more. It's all the taste. Let's put a little bit more of that in there. Just a little bit. And cover it again. I think you might have seen it covered already, but I'm going to cover it again. Get back in there. Yeah, it looks good. Smells good too, guys. All right. That'll be ready actually in about 5 minutes. It's ready. My cabbage is al dente, which is really good. I shut my burner off actually. And I'm going to plate this up, move the camera around. I'll show you a plate presentation in just a moment here. Okay, guys, it looks really good. All right. And here's the presentation. I'm going to pick this up and I'm holding it with my mitt because the plate is very hot. You guys know cooking with Pouncy, put the plates in the oven, get plates hot, food hot, cold food cold. Anyway, again, it's a nice looking presentation. These are corn muffin tops. And we're going to be having this for supper here, guys, momentarily. So again, thank you so much for tuning in to my channel, Cooking with Pouncy. If you like what you see, guys, please hit that like button. I'd like that. Don't slide off. And tell me what you think as well. Pass this on as you see fit. Again, guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Thanks again. Bye-bye.